Now, Extreme Makeover Home Edition continues.
Police. There's been a shooter right here. There's 3 people shot. Hurry up, please. Hurry.
7 shots in 10 to 15 seconds.
Bloodbath in St.
Police say
Petersburg.
25-year-old Justin Kudar wounded James Dolan and then committed suicide.
What would drive somebody to do this? I have no idea.
He lost his sight and almost lost his life.
I didn't know it was possible for your heart to really hurt like that. It's my whole world.
The design team is doing everything they can to give back a little hope.
Jamie taught us that losing your sight doesn't have to be the end of the world.
And a lot of independence.
Hello, computer.
How may I help you?
To a dad who just wants the best for his family.
Jamie's wish is that his family be happy. He didn't ask for anything else. We want Jamie to walk through a new house without any difficulty at all.
Let's keep the party going, right?
There's more Extreme Makeover Home Edition right now.
In my mind, it looks wonderful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's really big and it's really beautiful. And it's designed specifically for you.
Did I forget big? It's really big. Big.
So it's day 5, and check it out.
We're pouring a new walkway for the Dolans.
Now what's cool about this is Jamie will be able to actually feel his way, and he's knowing that he's heading right toward the front door.
I did a simple single strip leading right into the front door from his sidewalk that was made out of smooth concrete. And it's something he'd be able to sort of feel out.
This right here is actually slate from the old fireplace. We'll put the slate up here on the walls so that he'll know exactly where he's at.
There's my stone, 1 step, in a chair, bang.
We put different kinds of textures in every room so that he would be able to distinguish which room he was in simply by the textures.
And with this grass cloth right here, Jamie will be able to know that he's heading toward his master bedroom.
1 or 2 touches of the texture here, it'll be ingrained in his memory.
So this is gonna be JT's room. That little kid is really into animals. So check it out. We'll have giraffes, we'll have monkeys hanging from the ceiling. We're gonna have elephants, tigers, and bears. So I'm locking myself in my secret room. No one's gonna see this thing until Philip and Lauren see it. You guys solemnly swear not to say a word. I don't believe you. Say I promise. I promise. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Now I know these guys have got a lot of projects on their plate right now, but I'm hoping they can do one more thing that's kind of needed. Hey, Eduardo?
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a second, man? Hey, Polly. Okay, so I know you guys have got a lot going on. You got several projects going on right now. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to take a moment and kind of run an errand for me. Now, we all know what happened to Jamie, and it's a horrible thing. But what we need to remember is that Jamie wasn't the only victim that night. Right. 2 people actually died. Now, the night that Jamie was shot was a horrible night. Jamie was blinded, but he lived. But 2 other people lost their lives. Okay. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you guys to find the families of those victims. I'd like you to go by there, let them know that we're thinking about them and we care, okay? Can you guys do that for me? Yeah. Just take a moment, do that, get back here as soon as possible.
Great idea.
Do me a favor, hand them these when you see them,
Gotcha.
okay? All right, thanks, guys.
I had the opportunity to go and meet with Carol Murphy, lost a son, Kenneth Powell. Hi. Carol, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you? Here's Kenneth holding the oldest one, Kenneth.
Right.
And there's another picture of the baby boy.
We looked over some pictures and we talked a little bit about Kenneth, what kind of man he was and what kind of father he was.
Kenneth was a very well-respected son. I mean, I couldn't ask God for a better child.
So these are Kenneth's
Those are Kenneth's sons.
Hi, how are you?
This is Kenneth Jr.
Kenneth, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you very much.
Joanna Cruz was 20 years old, and she was getting ready to go back to school. I went and visited her mom, Nancy, and her sister, Ingrid, and her brother, Jose. Hi.
Hello.
Jose?
Yes.
Eduardo.
Oh, nice to meet you, Eduardo.
Mucho gusto. How are you?
Mucho gusto.
She was a very happy girl.
Yeah.
She was always laughing. I mean, her laugh was so big.
Yeah.
She was full of life.
And she always talking on the phone.
The stuff they said was reflected in her room when I walked in, just about what a great person she was and what a selfless person she was and how much she gave to everyone around her, whether it was her family or her friends, and how hard she was working and the ambitions and the goals that she had.
That was 15 años.
Quinceañera?
Quinceañera.
Nice. So this is her dress?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
You know, this is hard. I know this is hard. It's only been like 4 months, right? 4 or 5 months. And did you want to tell me a little bit of how that news reached you? What happened?
Well, I was at work
Yeah.
when I received the phone call that my son had been shot. It was just devastating to, you know, for someone just to leave to go to work and never return.
And they said they took her to surgery, and we just wait, and they finally came out and said that she didn't make it.
This thing is so hard for me. I'm sorry. It's too hard.
I'm really sorry for your loss. I really am. It's a terrible thing what happened, and like you say, you go to work one day and you just don't know what the day has in store for you.
Ty, you know, Ty's the team leader. He made a couple phone calls, and he wanted me to give you something. He called Wachovia. Wachovia is a bank.
Yeah.
They gave me this envelope to give to you, and I know that money can't bring anyone home.
No.
Doesn't make somebody walk through that door at the end of the day. But maybe if there's a time when you and your family can maybe go away, or maybe if you know, whatever you need, they just put this together for you. And
they were hoping that they could give a small gesture to you. And I wanted to give this to you.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
it's a check for $25,000. And like I said before, it won't change anything, but maybe you guys can go away or do whatever you'd like, whatever Kenneth would have liked.
Realmente no es nada, but it's something small that hopefully you can use to help you. Maybe you can finish a renovation that you started with Joanna.
Yeah.
Maybe you can use it for education.
Yeah.
You know, $25,000. It's a small token to help you guys out in some small way.
Oh, we really appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, this is a first. This is, of course, the whole list of everything that's got to get done this week. All that has been done. 13 hours ahead of schedule. They're going to hand me the keys to the house soon to bring the furniture in. But we don't have any of our projects, as far as the design team, any of them finished. And I'm a little worried. Paul! Joe! What is finished? Is there anything finished? Here, I'll take one of those. You see, the plants are here. Anyone seen Eduardo, the landscaper? Looking for Connie. You seen her? How's the electrical coming? How far are we away?
We're 95% right now.
95%. Let's take it to 100. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. How's it coming in the bathroom, fellas? Is the bathtub installed yet? 3 hours? Let's finish this room, guys. Excuse me, ladies. Sorry, guys.
Take two. Can you take one more?
Here we go.
Trim the thing.
Hey, I'm taking this one to the backyard.
We really can't, put the plants in until we get these people out of the way.
I don't want to hear that. Clear them out of the way. Let's get the plants in the ground. Make it happen.
Greg Gallagher and Lexington Homes, what a great group we're working with. We're really blessed to have these guys here.
Craig, I gotta say, from one guy who loves a megaphone to another, you've been pretty loud this week, and I'm impressed. So what do you say we team up and really kind of crank up the noise?
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Hey, buddy! Everybody, we got 36 hours! Let's make it happen! We got 36 hours until the family comes home! Let's move it! We got 36 hours until the family comes home! Let's do it! Party! We got 36 hours until the family comes home! No! We got 36 hours until the You know, we should really do this more often.
I'm having a blast, man. I can see why you like your job.
You know, it feels so good in the hand, though, doesn't it?
It's a powerful feeling.
Hi.
How you doing?
Coming up.
Wow, this is JT's zoo room, and he's gonna have a whole zoo habitat in here. And they all have natural texture. Sound cues are going inside of those 3D elements. Press the button, you get the elephant sound. Press the button, you get the lion sound.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
It's the morning of day 6. The family comes home tomorrow. As you can see, we have an almost finished house. But believe it or not, there's still a lot to do. And these guys are working frantically to try and finish it up. Because they're trying to finish today, a day early.
So what we're doing here is measuring out the carpet runners. We're gonna use these carpet runners to help Jamie get around the house. We saw him come out his old house and trip on a little step or navigate it very difficultly. Well, that's why we'll come in and we'll start with a 4-foot wide carpet runner. He can walk here. The carpet will then parallel the nursery. Hi, JT. I mean, he'll know everywhere he is in the house with his feet. So the carpet helps get to this room. A long straight run from here is going to take Jamie all the way to here. Day 1, we want him to walk through a new house without any difficulty at all.
So check this out. Just by simply being in this room and talking, this microphone will pick it up. Most of us take things for granted, like turning on a light switch, turning up the radio. Hello, computer.
How may I help you?
Well, we have to see to be able to do all those things. Shut down master bedroom lights.
I have turned off master bedroom lights.
Pretty amazing. All those stuff that we take for granted, he'll actually be able to use with his own voice. Turn on master bedroom lights. He can use his voice to turn on everything in his house. So it's going to give him that independence, and that is a miracle. It's going to be awesome. Computer, can you finish the drywall?
Sorry, Ty. I don't do drywall.
Yeah.
So your idea of coming to the zoo to get this stuff is awesome.
Thanks. You know what? On a rainy day like this, the animals are like really active. They make lots of sounds. I'm gonna catch them with this boom mic. It's gonna be great. Elephants, that way.
That way.
Elephants. I wanted to get an elephant sound for that 3-dimensional elephant on the wall of JT's room. So Eduardo and I went over to the elephant at the zoo and tried to get it to make some noise. Hi.
Hello. I have a banana.
Oh, yeah.
Banana.
Eduardo, I think she fell asleep.
All right.
That elephant would not talk to us.
What kind of noise do you think giraffes make?
I don't know. Let's see if we can get them to make some noise. That's it. Wow, they're quiet.
So we fed some giraffes, and we got to make friends with some rhinos, and we talked to some elephants, and actually the elephants and I communicated really well. Unfortunately, the one thing I couldn't get them to do was to speak, and that's one of the reasons that we were really there. We were trying to get animal sounds.
Oh, wow. Eduardo. Oh, very cool.
And there he goes. Those are some intense noises.
Call me, okay? Alrighty.
So in the end, Connie and I kind of had to improvise the elephant sounds on our own.
Well, Connie and Eduardo actually went to the zoo to make sure we got the animals right. They actually recorded the sound of animals so that we can actually put these things into stuffed animals that are going to go into his room, because it's going to be a zoo. So all these animals are going to be all over JT's room. And here's what's cool about it. Well, when he walks in the room, it's going to be like a jungle. It's going to be wild. Animals are going to make tons of noises. And what's really cool about that is he can actually hang out with his dad and actually hear the sounds together. It'll be like they're on a jungle journey safari. And oh yes, then there's this. Now that's supposed to be an elephant, but it's actually Eduardo's voice. Good stuff.
Just ahead.
Jamie, who's on vacation right now with his family, sent these to us. This has actually never happened to us before. He didn't know what the room was going to look like, what he wanted to feel with love. Make sure these flowers stay in this bedroom.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Okay, so it's the afternoon of day 6. The family's going home tomorrow. Now we gotta finish this house so we can start loading furniture in. Hello? Is anybody working in here? Is there anyone at home? Looks kind of finished. Guys, I just ran the house in there, right? Looking around, except for a couple of touch-ups, I'd definitely say the house is kind of done, am I right?
Yes.
Seriously?
Seriously.
People! The house is ours! Let's bring in some furniture! Pick something up, let's move it in the house! Right. Let's get this furniture inside the house! Let's lift! Use your knees, use your legs, use your back! Let's go, Paul! Let's move it, sunshine! Let's get this in the house! I want to see people sweating profusely! I like that, that's sweat! I want to see more of that! Bonnie, when you get a chance, we'd really need to load that house full of furniture.
I'm bringing it in as quickly as I possibly can.
It's all about lifting.
All about lifting, Tom.
Rising above.
Rising above.
Look at you, you're carrying pillows. I remember when you used to lift blocks. Those pillows are looking great, Polly. That's what I'm doing. Let's go, Paul. Who'd like me to lift something? Yeah, would that be nice? Well, it didn't get to happen, sister. We've had a lot of amazing community support helping out with this family. Friends of the family heard their story, but understand we have one person here that's got a pretty strong connection with the family.
So Jamie wasn't the only other person that survived that shooting. There's another woman there that was there just as a customer. Her name was Lillette. She's actually the person who called 911.
You were at the store the night that it all happened.
Yes.
She reenacted what happened, and it was just chilling.
I remember hearing a bang, and I'm talking to James, looking at him, and that's when he got shot.
Wow.
And I just thought, get down, pretend like you're dead.
She miraculously made it through that alive with her sight. Jamie, of course, didn't get so lucky.
I was looking at James, and he was really bleeding really bad. And I just, at that moment, prayed for him because I thought for sure he was dead.
The answers to those prayers came, and he came away from that tragic night with his life.
It's a really pleasure to meet you.
Thank
if it's
you so
okay, I'd
much.
like to give you a hug.
Oh, I would love it.
Having her there made us all appreciate a rare act of kindness from somebody you barely know.
Come on, I'll show you the house.
Okay.
When she walked through the house and saw all the new technology that we were giving him and the whole new life that Jamie was going to be able to lead, she just couldn't believe it.
So this is going to be the master bedroom.
And I said, would you do me a favor? Would you call Jamie and let him know how the house is coming along?
Hello?
James, hey, it's Lillette.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm at your house.
I was just so thrilled to hear from her. It was incredible. How's it look?
It's very, very nice.
So she called up Jamie while they were on vacation and let him know that the house is going to be awesome and that we can't wait for you to come home.
I'll see you soon.
All right, bye.
And I think, once again, Jamie was very glad to hear her voice.
I credit a big piece of my being here today to that woman I just spoke with on the phone.
Jesus, guardian angel, and thanks to her, I still have my best friend, and my kids still have their dad.
Thank you's not enough.
He feels blessed that he's still alive. Now we're here to make sure that the home we build for the Dolan family is one that is going to embrace this new life for Jamie.
So what do you think? You think we're doing okay?
I'm ready to move in.
Yeah, me too.
2 days ago when we laid the St. Augustine saw down, it was in beautiful shape. It looked great, but we had to continue working on the house. People and machinery were trampling on this. It got really wet, and it really looks bad. So
we actually called Miami and ordered some custom sod to be delivered the day of reveal. They had a police motorcade that was escorting it to make sure that it got here without any kind of delay.
all right, I hear some sirens. I think our sods arrived. Come help me out. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna form a human chain, basically a chain gang from the truck to the areas in front of the house. We're gonna resod some of this side of the driveway, and then we'll reside some of the other side, okay?
And literally we had maybe half an hour before the family was supposed to get here and we were reinstalling the sod.
We gotta do everything we can to make this house look perfect for the Dolan family. As long as these guys work in a very organized fashion, we'll get this thing done.
So everything's coming together here in the puzzle room. You see, we got our flamingos started. Haley will be able to lay in bed, look up and say, oh.
I think that flamingo goes there.
Haley's puzzle room is going to be really cool. We're doing a lot of different things, from a puzzled ceiling to a puzzled bed to a puzzled bureau to a little thumb puzzle that'll be up on the wall.
Haley comes in and she'll be able to see the princess opposed to the Picassoist painting here.
Wow, this is JT's zoo room, and he's gonna have a whole zoo habitat in here. So when you walk in there, you immediately feel like you're in the middle of a jungle fantasy land. So I've got all these trees going up, this huge bit of plush toys, and 24 funny-looking monkeys hanging down from the ceiling. On one wall, this mural is going up with 3-dimensional animals, and they all have natural texture. Feel this lion, he feels just like a lion. He also sounds just like a lion, too. Sound cues are going inside of those 3D elements. Press the button, you get the elephant sound. Press the button, you get the lion sound. So when Jamie comes into the room to play with JT, there's going to be lots of fun things that they can experience together. I'll tell you, if you love the zoo, you're going to love this room.
So my project this week is actually Phil and Lauren's bedroom. They want to move in. I'm gonna give them a bedroom that they can finally call home to. I wish I could tell you more, but if I did, you would know, they would know, everyone would know, it would be anarchy, and then we'd lose the surprise. Am I right? Secrets can be fun. The trick is in keeping them.
We receive love from communities. We receive gifts. We didn't know or anticipate this beautiful gift. $60,000 to Charlie. Our wonderful kid who wants to invent cybernetic eyes can now go to the University of South Florida Engineering College. Thanks for the education. Thanks for the hope. That thing is priceless.
We have little building blocks we played with growing up. Now these kids have little computers.
You're gonna go forward and then backwards.
The engineering students at East Lake High are really inventive.
There you go. There we go. See what he's saying? He's saying, no, no.
I think it'll be great for Charlie and what he wants to do later on in life. I think this will be a great lead-in for him.
So this is amazing. This has actually never happened to us before. These are yellow roses. They happen to be Chrissy's favorite flower. Now, Jamie, who's on vacation right now with his family, sent these to us to put in the house so they'd be waiting for his wife when she got home to her new house. That's how amazing Jamie is and how sweet of a human he is.
The one thing that keeps Jamie going and keeps his family going through everything they've been through is the love they have for one another.
So guys, when you get a chance, I'm gonna put these right here.
He didn't know what the room was gonna look like, but he knew what he wanted to feel when he was in that room. And what he wanted to feel was love.
Whatever you do, make sure these flowers stay in this bedroom, all right?
Love isn't something you can see.
Just ahead.
I just lowered my hands, and all those thousands of people just stopped, and it was silent.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was so emotional to hear the happiness in her voice as she's explaining to me what we were standing in front of.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
All right, people, we finished the house!
Bringing the family home is what we're all about. But this one was going to be a little different.
So here's what I need you guys to do. When the family comes home, we'd like you guys to cheer and be very loud. But then when I give you the signal, I want you guys to be quiet. Because then Jamie can actually listen to his wife, who will describe what the house looks like. So the family gets out of the limo, what happens? Nice. Let's bring the family home! Welcome home, Dolan family!
When I first climbed out of that limo and heard all those people being there just to watch me come home, it was just an awesome, awesome moment.
Jamie had this beautiful smile on his face. It was truly beautiful.
Welcome home, guys. We're so happy for you. Are you guys ready to explore your new house? Yeah. Bus driver, move that
I just lowered my head, and all those thousands of people just stopped, and it was silent.
It's beautiful. There's 4 white columns on the side, and you walk in, and there's French doors and arched window above it. And
Oh, that's awesome.
And flowers growing up trellises in front of the front windows. And,
Wow.
Oh, there's a fountain in front of the front window.
Wow.
I hear it.
Cool.
Wind chimes hanging from the roof. Oh, it's beautiful.
It was so emotional to hear the happiness in her voice as she's explaining to me what we were standing in front of. In my mind, it looks wonderful.
It's really big and it's really beautiful, and it's designed specifically for you.
Did I forget big? It's really big. Big, big.
And here comes Kristen, Paul, Eduardo, and Connie.
Thank you for everything. Hope you feel at home here.
So, Jamie, do you hear that bubbling sound?
Yeah. A key concept in our design for this house was what can we do to create independence for Jamie? So I chose a bunch of plants that would make noise with the wind. 2 water features, one on either side of the front entrance so that he would always be guided directly to the front door. A wind chime made out of metal so that it would help guide Jamie from a distance. A solid concrete pathway from the sidewalk directly to his front door. All of these elements to let him know where he was whenever he was outside of the house.
I will definitely be out walking around, and that fountain will make finding my way back home a lot easier.
Oh, wow, I can't wait to get inside.
Just ahead.
To my dearest wife, these yellow roses I give to you to celebrate our friendship, our love, and our life. I love you. I love you too.
That's next.
I want you guys to step through that door. You'll walk into a brand new home and hopefully a brand new start. Guys, go check out your new house.
Jamie, all the walls are different textures.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I could hear the sound of a very large room.
Look at that. The wall is made out of rock.
Oh, really?
The wall surfaces are so varied that he'll know where he is just like that.
Everything feels different.
Curves around.
Oh, that's a
There's
different...
bamboo over here.
Bamboo?
When Jamie runs his hand across the wall and hits that first piece of bamboo, that's a signal that the coroner's coming. He'll have this house memorized within a week.
Cool. It's just amazing.
It's green in here.
Green?
Green.
Very comforting to know that my favorite colors all around the house.
There's like a carpet path. It leads to all the different hallways.
Wow.
Did you feel that? You stepped off the carpet
Yeah.
onto that one?
Yeah.
He can stay on those carpet runners and know that he has a clear path, and from there he can navigate the hallways.
And just follow the carpet. That is so awesome. The way it's set up, it's all designed for him.
It's going to be a tremendous help, and my wife is so happy with how things look.
I think losing his independence was worse than losing his sight early. And I think the house is going to help him get that back.
So you guys like the kitchen and the great room and the fireplace and all that?
Yeah.
Well, guys, there's a lot more house to find.
This is a family of happy Dolans, and that's what Jamie wants. And so to make the kids happy, we got crazy thematic rooms once again.
Oh my gosh. Daddy,
What, honey?
it has puzzle pieces on the roof. My favorite
part is my bed.
Her name is a pillow. And it's puzzle pieces that go together.
I like puzzles and I like pink. P-I-N-K, pink.
JT, he cannot have enough animals around.
Oh my gosh. It's a jungle. Look up there. What's that say?
GTU.
JT loves animals. The look on his face was precious.
What does that do? Push the button. What is that?
The lion. There's not a lion.
Jamie, who relies on sound now, can experience the room with his son JT. They can listen to animal noises together.
We'll have a blast.
It's pretty much going to be a zoo in there every day.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. My dream is to make robotic eyes for my dad and for all other blind people. Oh my goodness.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear.
It's climbing up a pole.
I couldn't be happier that my boy has such a big heart. I hope he can do it.
Oh, wow.
One of the best things about what we can do is to give a gift that keeps on giving.
The University of South Florida is pleased to present a scholarship to attend the College of Engineering.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I couldn't believe it. It was so incredible that that had been done for him.
Thanks for my room, Paul and Preston. Thank you, USF, for getting my scholarship to go into engineering.
This horrible nightmare happened to Jamie and Chrissy. The first people there to help out those guys was Phil and Lauren. Well, this is your room. I wanted it to be special, so I made it my project this week.
To find out that Ty made our room, his secret room, special place, was definitely awesome.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It looks like a resort. I feel like I'm in a spa. Oh my
wow,
gosh.
that's crazy. Yeah.
Wow, look at these things. This is gorgeous. We can't thank you enough for making us a place with the family that we love and want to spend time with to help them. And you made that happen.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Now, Chrissy and Jamie, I can't even imagine what life has been like the last couple of months. And I guess the only thing that's really kept you guys going is the love you have for each other. Now, do me a favor. Please go check out your new bedroom.
Smells good in here.
Yeah.
The bed's over here. The design team did a wonderful job.
Oh my gosh.
This sounds like a pretty good sized room.
It's yeah.
My favorite part of the house is actually the master bathroom.
Oh, the master bathroom. Yeah. Could have just put the tub in the middle of the house and I'd been perfectly happy.
Oh, wow.
I stepped into the shower. I'm in the shower?
Yeah, keep going.
Really?
Yeah.
And just kept running my hand down the wall. Wow. And finally stepped out the other side. Cool.
It's obvious that this couple was really committed to each other no matter what. Jamie had arranged to deliver a bouquet of yellow roses to Chrissy.
There's a card, yeah. It says, to my dearest wife, these yellow roses I give to you every year to celebrate our friendship, our love, and our life.
We did a rose ceremony at our wedding. And every year he gets yellow roses on our anniversary and we put them in the same vase. It was just fitting that they'd be there for a new beginning.
Here's to my love and the new lives we begin. Love you. I love you too.
Love you very much, baby.
me forever, I think. I love you.
I love you.
It's for better or worse, right?
Just ahead.
These are the guys from Lexington Homes, and I think they have something pretty amazing to say to you guys.
Very happy.
Oh, thank you all.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
There's some interesting things around here that I want you to check out. Have you felt along this wall yet, Jamie? Now you see, there's the wall there, and then it hits the smooth surface, which is walnut. But then if you go up, feel that? Well, when we demoed your old house, this was part of the fireplace. And so we saved it and used it as the texture on the wall to help you know where you're at. And it also, well, is a reminder of your old house.
That's really great. That's awesome.
It seems like that was important to you.
My dad handpicked these stones for the fireplace in my old house.
Oh, wow. We didn't know that. That's pretty amazing.
It really was something special to me. It just meant a great deal.
Well, now they're in your bedroom, part of your new house.
That's awesome.
When I saw Jamie's reaction to the stone from his old fireplace, what could be better?
We wanted to improve your life, make things easier on you with some really serious brand new technology. Check this out. Hello, computer.
How may I help you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Switch on the master bedroom lights.
I have turned on master bedroom lights.
The lights went off.
Now check this out. I'm going to bed.
I will set back the thermostat, adjust the lighting, and secure the home.
Oh, wow.
But it doesn't stop there. We've got voice activation for all kinds of things in the house, from the fireplace and thermostat to music systems.
He can control the microwave with his voice. He'll be able to receive and send emails by using his voice.
He can answer the phone. He can even check the stock market.
All avenues are open, all doors are open. He will get to a point where he'll be able to do everything that we can do, but only using his voice instead of using his eyes.
Amazing.
It's great seeing him smile.
It's actually quite smart, too. What should we do next?
Why don't you go check out your new backyard?
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a putting green in the backyard. Yeah.
They ran a path through my yard.
So you can walk all the way down, and there's grass on the sides.
Cool. I couldn't even believe that I had what I had in my backyard. I can practice my golf game with my kids right there in my yard. I missed. This isn't my putter.
The golf course worked out perfectly.
So you can now come out in your own backyard, hang out, hear the sound of the fountain, the birds, your kids playing, and also kind of practice your swing.
We found that special thing that we can do together. Whenever we want to golf, we can just walk out to our backyard.
Guys, how about a couple of hugs for the design team? Connie, Eduardo, Preston, and Paul.
Hi, guys. This here is Lexi. And this is a gift from Lexington Homes and us to you guys. This will be your guide dog.
Oh, wow.
Nice work, Paul.
It'll go through an incredible amount of training, first alone and then with Jamie, and it will be his eyes.
Paul with Lexi, that was like the best. Jamie couldn't stop crying.
I'm a very lucky person and very blessed that I get to share moments like that with other people.
Yeah.
And really, for me, that's what this was all about. Giving him back some independence and seeing him smile.
Dolan family, these are the guys from Lexington Homes. These guys built your house. This is Craig Gallagher. He's the contractor. And I think they have something pretty amazing to say to you guys. Craig?
Jamie and Chrissy, on behalf of Lexington Homes and our partners, we're able to present you guys with a check with $100,000. We're doing this because we understand that there's some expenses incurred in having a house like this. We know you have an old mortgage, whatever you see fit. God bless, and many years of happiness in this house.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Very happy. I haven't seen him smile that much in a while.
It means so much to me. You know, my family is so happy. For me, the root of all happiness starts with my family.
Oh it's beautiful.
Hearing how excited they've all been, seeing what has been done for them, experiencing their rooms with them, it's just been incredible.
I love you.
The most important things in life, it's your family. It's what you love. And whether you can't see them anymore, but you can still feel them.
I love you too. He's my other half. He's my whole world.
What we've done this week is just giving you guys an opportunity to not worry so much about everything else and just take care of each other.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you've done for us. It's absolutely amazing.
I guess there's only one last thing to say. Welcome home, Dolan family.
We learned a lot this week from a guy who can't see anymore. Jamie makes you realize that you can be a better human. And that's what really matters.
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.